Good day, this 89th day, Meaningful Moments, 365 days. Yesterday was the 88th day of doing Meaningful Moments. And that number, 888, you get the idea, has been a number that for whatever reasons has always been really fascinating to me, but more than that, like a love, the number 8. And I loved it ever since I was a little kid. And when I saw that yesterday was day 88, or it was going to be day 88, before I had done the live, I had thought, oh, I'll do something special. And the meaningful moment came that in that moment, it wasn't what I spoke about yesterday. And here we are on day 89, and now I'm thinking back to yesterday and the meaning of 88 and why I wanted to talk about 88. So it's so amazing to me how the pieces of our life come together, and in our awareness we can see those connections more strongly and more deeply, and just how perfectly they're unfolding for us. And there's so much gratitude in my heart. So with the number 8 and yesterday 88, I had thought about sharing this eternal quality, so we have the lemniscate, which would be the 8 on its side in a horizontal way, and this infinity sign also, and that 8 and the eternal quality of it is always something that makes me think of, just all the possibilities, infinite possibilities. And I had wanted to talk about, something tied in with the infinite possibilities that are available to us. And instead, it was really about the full moon. But so tied in with that full moon has been about these reflections and intentions and setting intentions with that full moon energy and the infinite possibilities that arise from that. And yesterday, even though I didn't talk about infinite possibilities of 8, the number, and the quality of that number, it was just that. It was like a continual unfoldment of ideas, possibilities. And the meaningful moment came that even though in my mind there were things that I thought had to come a certain way, they didn't come that way, and yet it perfectly expressed what my heart had wanted to do and what my soul had been calling me to do about sharing infinite possibilities. So there's new friends that I've made while moving here, and new friends I've made from trainings that I've been doing, and it's just so many beautiful souls that have come into my life, and some old friend connections that I'm actually waiting to speak with later today or this week. And then those pieces of family, and all of these are these threads, connecting pieces of my life with these ideas and possibilities of what's coming now for PureEsperanza, for the development and the awareness that keeps moving us forward into a more conscious way of living in all our relationships, with our loved ones, and that being family and friends, and our professional friends, and all the kingdoms, the mineral, the plant, the animals, and life, our relationships with life, our relationship to life, and the infinite possibilities. I had shared that with my husband just the other day when we were on that walk, and just the idea that, out of all the possibilities, like when you're doing mathematical computations and you're looking at an equation and there's a number of possibilities that how, the numbers come together and the way you can formulate that um, that number sequence. And it's amazing to me that this is how we encounter life too. A person that we encounter on a path in the middle of nowhere, or someone that we encounter when we're at the counter at the coffee place getting a coffee, or wherever we are. But just in that moment, how out of all the possible configurations, it's that moment when we meet this possibility and what that holds for us. Any way we want to create that and work with that, experience that, share that. So in this meaningful moment, it's all about that 88 and the infinite possibilities. Perhaps you're having some of those experiences. Perhaps that's coming with that spring fever and those impulses. But whatever it is that you're creating, standing right here with you in those infinite possibilities. Aho.